Hi everyone, today we are going to South Africa. A very interesting country that's always fighting with Nigerians. But in the world of books, we are all friends here. And we are going to be looking at a poetry collection, Unwashed, written and published by Mawenzi House Publishers in 2024 and authored by Daniel Maluka. So I'm going to be reading the poem called New Ones Old, and I'm going to try and make it as dramatic as possible, like I always do. But this is one poetry collection that I slept on for too long. I need to apologize to the author. And whenever you do hear the sound of my voice, I need you to call me or DM me. We need to talk about the poems in this collection. Like, guy, I have no words. Another night spent with another girl. Another phase of renewal, treating new girls like the old ones, wishing old ones were more like the new. All the contacts in your phones starting to blur, seated in shadow with a new girl among used furniture. Darkness illuminated only by intention, shrieking with our internal mouths, wordless warnings, pressing fat silence, daring not to reveal how lonely you really were, ensuring your aloofness remained intact. This wasn't love or anything silly. Love is weakness. Love is needy. You refuse to need anyone. You vowed never to get hurt, refusing to reveal your pain, just sailing towards onward together at a distance, ignoring flood, sidelight, steering our shared steel ship straight to mists, ropes of union tighten with each movement, no life left in this raft. Now, if you've grown up with a love of literature, reading it in WAEC, if you're West African, you know what WAEC is. And then having to read a poem like this, what comes to your head is a sonnet, which is a poem with 14 lines and 14 stanzas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So when I first read this poem, that was the first thing I was thinking, like, oh my God, from the days of Nightfall in Soweto, written my all-time favorite poem, happens to be written by a South African poet. You need to go and check him out. This felt like a homecoming for me. And I got very angry at myself because I'm like, why was I sleeping on this collection? Why haven't I done this? Even a review, even if it's on the Pigeon Reviews podcast, but there's certain collections that you do not just review in Pigeon. You need to sing it. You need to say it. You need to perform it. And I wish I was a poet. That's what this collection did to me. And guys, you need to copy a copy of this guy's poetry collection. I don't even know why I slept on him this long, but I apologize and I cannot wait to do a proper author spotlight on him and a lot of awesome authors that I keep discovering every day. We have a lot of talent in Africa, guys. Like, you have no idea. But till I come your way with another episode of IJ Reads, I cannot wait to get into the next country, the next author, the next poet, the next publisher turned author next week, Thursday, with you guys. Stay safe.